hurts me dearly to know that so many people are suffering. It hurts me dearly to know that I, at one point, was suffering. Sometimes we don't even know that we are suffering as well. And so to see others in pain is what drove me to to inspire people to shake that uncertainty that is so much a part of everything that you're doing, to find a room to become better at better for themselves and better for their families and better people in society. And part of a great deal of me believe that we all just want to do better and be better. Sometimes we react to life in negative ways, and so sometimes the choices that we make aren't always the best. But generally, I believe that we are all trying to become better people, and so this book is definitely an opportunity for you to open up your eyes to some of the things and some of the methods and some ways of just reflecting and being a better person and looking at life in a different way. Because if you look, that's the beauty in anything, and to see something different is to look at something that you've been looking at, and seeing it in a different way. And so this is how you can look at a sunset millions of times and still find the beauty within it. You can still see something new and something magnetic within that whole experience, and it will never get dull or boring. A sunset is such an amazing thing. It's something that is so beautiful to experience, and so it happens every single day, and every time we see it, it is almost as if we've never seen something like that before. And so this is how this book is to inspire you and to change this routine way of living, this way of living in an unproductive way, or just in a way that is not focused, to become more of a way that you want to live, and to experience life for what it really, the best of it, for what it has, for the best of what life has to offer. We can get caught up in our own craziness, and we can get caught up in the fantasies that we create in our heads about life and about things. And sometimes, that we don't want to spend all of our time focusing on this fantasy, that this thing that just doesn't exist, this reality that it's untrue. In bad relationships, and they stay with these relationships that are not working to prove something to themselves, to prove something to their families, and they neglect themselves for this image. And so many of us don't realize that we are actually great, that we are actually a being of greatness. We're from greatness. And so this book touches on the realness of who you are and where you're going, and to help you get out of the funk that you may potentially be in. Relationships is definitely one of the difficult things that, we all go through. It's not an isolated issue that you're going to be in a bad relationship and you're the only one suffering. It's just not true. And we all certainly go through our own fair share of ups and downs, and no one is perfect. Nobody has the perfect relationship, or one person has had the best experience of their life. I mean, we all have experienced something that brought a different side out of us, and sometimes we like that side, sometimes we are afraid of that side, and sometimes we just need to come face to face with that other inner person that's within us. And sometimes we are afraid of that inner strength and that inner being that is so much a part of who we are.